came out of the bathroom and there was this man, a thief, wearing this hood with a gun on pop date, and then he pointed it at my dad and he fired.
Oh my God, Archie.
And then
what?
And then he bolted. And I was holding my dad. Pop Tate called an ambulance and it didn't come, so I drove here and I don't know, maybe I should have waited. Maybe I made it worse.
No, dude, are you kidding me? You saved your dad's life. First Cheryl and now your dad. If you keep this up, you're gonna need a superhero name. Like Pure Heart the Powerful.
There isn't any new information. The dad's in surgery. He's gonna be there for a while.
Archie, have you spoken to your mother about any of this yet?
No, I haven't called her. I'll be right back.
What?
Mom, do not start this.
Start what?
Well, of course, I can't help but wonder if your South Side associates had anything to do with what happened to Fred.
That was unbelievable. At least you can't accuse my father of being the shooter, considering he's in jail.
Oh, my God. I can't handle this. Wait, Archie's where?
At the sheriff's station, doing a lineup. He asked me to come and be here with Fred until he gets back.
Well, that's gonna be traumatizing for him. We should go down there.
Wait, actually, can you guys do me a huge favor? Mr. Andrews' wallet is missing. We're thinking it might be at Pop's. That or the guy who shot Fred might have it.
Well, if it's just some rando robbing Pops, then he probably took the money and then got rid of the wallet.
Unless it wasn't just some rando, unless it was premeditated in some way.
What? Is that an actual theory?
Not according to Sheriff Keller. But if you ask me, people have grudges. People have enemies. I mean, think of where we live. Fathers are killing their sons. It's entirely conceivable this was a hit.
Okay, or the wallet's just at Pop, so we'll check it out, babe.
No one was there. His entire staff quit. He says he's not sure how long he'll be able to keep the doors open. Maybe not even a week.
It's because of what happened to my dad. People are freaking out. And I gotta be honest, guys, I don't see myself going back anytime soon.
Wait, I'm sorry. Am I hearing acceptance? I'm not letting one psychopath with a gun dictate what happens to our place. Jug, you went crazy trying to save the drive-in.
I can't take on any more social issues right now. My hands are full.
With your dad, of course. And he should be your priority. I'll take point on helping Pop Tate.
I'll help too, Betty. Anything to get me away from my parents, I'm in.
Another B&V team up. Should really make a video game about you guys. I got a jet. I'm off to meet my dad's court-appointed joke of a lawyer at the sheriff's station.
I'm gonna come with you, Jug. I gotta draw some flyers off for Sheriff Keller.
I don't have red hair and broad shoulders, or a blonde ponytail for that matter. Do you want to talk?
You were ready to walk away from your dad. And now you're crusading for his freedom. What changed?
He did. Made an effort. Took another swing at being a good dad.
But don't you think some people can't change? Like it's just in their DNA to be bad?
I'm not going to presume to know what lies in your father's heart. But Archie's dad almost died. And my dad is going away for 20 years. There's even a 0.0001% chance that your dad is trying.
I get it. Thank you, Jughead.
Full on Carrie. Midge covered in Moose's blood, screaming like a banshee. It was insane.
Kev, what were you even doing there? You could have been shot too.
I was just night jogging, you know, as one does, and suddenly I hear gunshots.
But can we at least agree now that there's a killer on the loose?
Terrible aim.
Jughead, he murdered Miss Grundy.
Arch, we don't know that these three crimes are related.
Guys, can we focus on what matters here? Midge and Moose are alive. Archie's dad survived. The new season of The Bachelorette starts tonight. You're all coming over to watch.
There's a shooter terrorizing the town. Do you really want us to watch a gross reality dating show?
What I really want is for you guys to meet my dad, officially. Back in New York, my dad was always in his study, doing very bad things, as it turns out. I'm tired of closed doors. I need to know my dad's life, and he needs to know mine.
Well, we'll be there.
Why don't you come sit down next to me, lover boy? Where's she?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this thing with Moose. Honestly, it's like nobody cares. My dad keeps saying leave it to Sheriff Keller, and I'm like, yeah, Dad, because he did such a great job of catching Jason's murder. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, that was us.
Inside voices.
No, don't stop him. Archie going Travis Bickle is my favorite Archie yet.
But doesn't it feel like he's targeting us? I mean, specifically. I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
You know, back in our salad days when we had a getaway on the Cape, all of us in our little cul-de-sac got together and hired private security to keep out the riffraff as an added layer of protection.
I love that little house.
Daddy.
We're on our way to dinner at the club.
Yeah, but I wanted to meet your friends first.
Great. Thank you. This is Betty Cooper. Hi. Nice to meet you. And Jughead Jones.
Hi.
Hey.
You know my dad.
I do. He's a good man. He values family. I hope his return comes sooner rather than later.
Yes. Me and my boy, I want to challenge you to a race. If we win, serpents remain autonomous, and you quit dealing at Southside High.
And if we win?
We fold. And you can continue polluting the South Side with your little straws of death.
So, the mighty Serpent Prince has some stones, but not much else. So unless your highness wants to put some of Daddy's territory out on the table, I got no reason to agree to this race.
They were following me. Tried to get in the garage.
Veronica?
Hey,
Jughead.
What are you
what are you doing here?
Wait, so these are your bitches?
I beg your misogynistic pardon?
Why don't you take your skanks and get the hell out of here? Until you make me a better offer, there'll be no race.
If you win, we'll give you the white worm. You can expand your drug dealing horizons and upgrade out of this literal hellhole.
We'll take the worm and Sunnyside Trailer Park.
My dad is getting out of jail.
Drug, that's great.
Yeah. What heralded this miracle?
Overcrowding at the jail. I guess the judge reviewed my dad's case, and after Cheryl's testimony, it was a perfect storm.
What do you need from us, Jug?
Both of us. We have a new lead on the Black Hood case, and Jughead and I were wondering if you guys would follow up on it for us. We can give you all of the details, the articles.
It's just that I have to be there for my dad to help with his reentry, so.
Yeah, and I'm taking a break from the Black Hood.
Wait, so you want us to be you guys?
Essentially, yes. Was there a problem with that?
There was a third child, Joseph Conway, who survived the massacre.
They hid his identity, changed his name, so he could lead a normal life.
According to Sheriff Howard's notes, he was adopted by another family in Riverdale and presumably enrolled at a local high school.
We got a picture of the kid.
If we match that boy to one of the students at Riverdale High during the years he would have attended,
Then he might be able to tell us how the Conway murders are connected to the Black Hood.
Or he is the Black Hood. Just go with me here. Let's say that our mystery kid did end up surviving the slaughter. Maybe he even saw it. It would have messed him up for life.
Yeah, and somehow for some reason he could be blaming the town for what happened.
And now is punishing us for it.
so basically we just have to go through all these yearbooks page by page and see if we find a match. So not quite a needle in a haystack. What?
We just have to get ready for a party that we're hosting.
It's my dad's retirement party, so.
Oh.
No, you guys should come.
Yeah,
no,
don't
I'm
want
renting a
you really
karaoke
don't
machine.
have to. It's not a big deal.
You should come. You guys should come.
If you want.
Your instinct about Svensson was right, Ronnie. You thought he was a Black Hood. We could have ended it right there at school where we confronted him. I didn't see it. I didn't see it in his eyes.
Forget his eyes. I can't believe he cut off his own finger.
The finger of accusation.
So we know who done it. Why did he do it?
Mr. Svensson accused an innocent man of murdering his family and got the man killed. So maybe in some backwards way, he thought that targeting sinners would balance the scales somehow. I don't know.
No, it makes sense. I mean, Svensson was always around, lurking in the hallways.
He could have seen me and Miss Grundy in the music room.
Yeah, he could have seen Moose and Midge buying Jingle Jangle.
Guys, this is starting to feel like that weird last scene in Psycho. The truth is, I have nothing, actually. Except that he's in a body bag and we aren't. I think that's enough for tonight.
Up in the morning and out to school. The teacher is teaching the golden rule. American history and practical math. You study them hard, hoping to pass.
Friends, on behalf of the students and faculty here at Riverdale High, welcome to your new school. To ease this transition, I've set up a registration desk where you can get your locker assignments, class schedules, and a list of sports and extracurriculars. We encourage each and every one of you to drink deeply from the cup that is Fair Riverdale.
Stand down, Eva Perone.
There's the school spirit I so fondly remember.
Cheryl, no one invited fascist Barbie to the party.
Wrong, Veronica. No one invited Southside scum to our school.
Listen up, ragamuffins. I will not allow Riverdale High's above-average GPA to suffer because of classrooms that are overcrowded with underachievers. So please, do us all a favor and find some other school to debase with your hard-scrabble ways.
Why don't you come over here and say that to my face?
Happily, Queen of the Buskers.
Okay, guys, everyone, can we just put our north side, south side differences apart and start over? A new slate?
You don't speak for the Bulldogs, Andrews, and need I remind you, these greaser snakes showed up at your place trying to kick your ass.
Happy to finish what was started.
I'm so over the toxic masculinity in this hallway right now. Properly met. Veronica Lodge.
Of the Park Avenue lodges.
Tony, Topaz.
Oh, like the purple-colored gemstone. Love it.
And I'm Josie McCoy, formerly of the Pussycats. Now just Josie. And this is Kevin.
What's your name?
Fogarty. Or you can call me Fangs. And your last name's Keller, right?
How did you know that?
Joaquin and I used to hang out. We talked about you all the time.
You guys. Yes, you. Come with me. Now. Which of you defaced our school seal with this graffiti?
This is what they do, Principal Weatherby. They tag their turf.
My God, Reggie, could you be any more transparent?
Effective immediately. No gang behavior of any kind will be tolerated in my school. As of this moment, no more serpent jackets.
What? Are you
No
kidding
more
me?
serpent jackets. All tattoos are to be covered. Possession of any gang paraphernalia whatsoever will lead to immediate suspension. Are we clear? That's all.
Mom.
Oh, hey, guys. What's up?
Take it off. Take off that jacket, rat boy.
Oh, Reggie. I don't think you know what this jacket means. Because you have no sense of honor or history or loyalty.
That's it.
Oh my God.
suspension for fighting. But I made myself clear to you, Mr. Jones. Take off that jacket right now or you're suspended.
Please, Jughead, just take...
Then I guess I'm suspended.